Today we're going to be looking at the Euro USD from a top-down analysis point of view, so higher time frames to lower time frames. This is our Sunday session, and it's nice because price is closed for the weekend, and we can actually go through all our pairs and see exactly what price is doing. So on our higher time frame, being the daily time frame, we can see that price is reacting off this demand zone quite nicely. So higher time frame is in control with this demand zone. Let's go on to our 4 hour. So our 4 hour, we're going to be looking for our long positions because our higher time frame is in control. So we have a clear trend line and a trend line break with this explosive move away and our basing candles. So as you can see here, basing candle and explosive move away. I don't like this candle here because it's not as clean. So if I just show you on the next slide what it looks like. So this is the ideal situation where we have our demand zone, a single candle basing, an explosive move away which removed the opposing supply zone. So that's the ideal situation. So these demand zones are both in our 4 hours. So we have two 4-hour demand zones. So I like this bottom zone for entry as my main trade. But if we look at our 4 hour and our 1 hour chart together, we have our 1 hour chart here with our trend line and a removal of that trend line with a basing candle and an explosive move away, demand zone drawn in. But what happens here? We have an overlapping scenario. So we have our 4 hour demand and we have our 1 hour demand overlapping each other. So this is also a good opportunity because it's higher probability chance that price can react off the zone because we have two zones overlapping each other. One of our rules is when we see two zones overlapping each other, higher probability. So what we can do in this scenario, we can wait for price to tap in. As we can see that we got the strong push away, we got a little bit of inducement liquidity, and then we got price coming back down. Once price steps into the zone here, we can actually now look for lower time frame confirmation. So this will be lower time frame will be 5-minute chart, our 5-minute chart on our H1. So at the same time, if we don't get that confirmation, we know that we can still look for this H4 demand zone, which is the ideal situation. Why I also say it's ideal. If we have to draw, now we can look at this gray box here at the moment. This gray box here is our golden zone when it comes to a fib. So if we draw our fib from our swing low to our swing high, this demand zone falls perfectly in line with our 618 and our 786. So overlapping scenario, overlapping our golden zone with our 4-hour demand, which is perfectly drawn in our scenario, your single basing candle, your explosive move away, and a removal of a zone. So we got two opportunities on the euro. So I actually like this setup. Confirmation on the first one and a set and forget on the second one. Set and forget just meaning entry as soon as price taps the zone, stop loss below, and then we can target highs. In this scenario, we will have to drop down to our lower time frame and target our positions during our London session or our New York session because that's a higher volatility time. So I am quite happy with our euro at the moment, and yeah, we will see you in the next video. Cheers.